All right.
Awesome. Well, actually, it looks like Kletos may be stepping in, so I can save my voice and and continue to do the bang up job with pop up video. Do y'all
Be
remember
sure to
pop up
throw.
video?
Be sure to throw a lot of trivia at him too. I'm not the only one who. Be
Oh
fair.
yeah, I mean y'all know about pop up video, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
Pop into pop-up video.
Pop
Oh yeah,
into
no,
pop-up
hey,
video.
I'm 33, man. I know pop-up video.
Hell
Some of you
yeah.
kids might not know.
Us olds, right?
Anyone, if you're in this beta and your age starts with a 3, you know it. If you don't, then maybe not.
Maybe not. That's fair. That's
All
fair.
right, thanks for having me,
Well,
guys.
Tract, anything you want to plug before you head out?
Sure. I run the SpyParty Fans Twitter, twitter.com/SpyPartyFans. That's the same name on Twitch, and SpyPartyFans.com, the world's only Spy Party fan website. And we are working on a lot of new stuff that is coming out probably this week, a new layout, some new features, and later in the season, some fun stats and analysis. Please check back very soon.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Hello, Kletos.
Thank you.
Hey, I just happened to be around. Heard you needed a new co-caster so you can do crazy custom pop-ups.
Pop-up video. Yeah. So, do you have the replays downloaded?
Yep, I just downloaded them. I got them all loaded up. I'm staring at this lovely, lovely map that we get to see first.
Oh yes. Let me do that. Let me get into my things.
And I guess with that, it's time to jump into the picks and bans of the Challenger League game.
That's a
for this
lie
evening.
because I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
Last set of the night is going to be C9High versus Bitbandingpig.
Yeah, and both of these players going into this match are currently undefeated, and no draws in Challenger.
Oh, this is our undefeated match. Well,
Yeah, and they are the last two as of this week, or there were 3 this week, and we saw the one last night, I guess you could say, or yesterday morning, where Inknun lost his match.
oh,
So these 2 are the last 2 undefeateds left.
sweet.
I have some trivia for you guys. Inknan is just very good at video games in general. He has, in fact, come here from another competitive gaming community that is a little bit niche. Do you know which one it was?
I do not.
He came from the Crypt of the Necrodancer Online Racing League.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
I will just say Crypt of the Necrodancer is like my favorite name in all of video games. But let's get into the picks and the bans. Let's see. C9High starts out by banning ballrooms. That means we're not going to see ballroom at all tonight. Bitbandingpig.
That is a weird ban.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bitbandingpig. Why? Banning pub. Oh, so sad. So sad.
That
That's
is
all right.
that is an understandable ban.
Anyway, oh yeah, comment on the bans while before I get too sassy today. C9High starts off with their doubled map as balcony NE2-3, so we're heading back to the balcony.
Wow.
Bitbandingpig goes ahead and picks a bigger map, slightly bigger library for their doubled map.
Those are basically opposites.
Yep, sounds about right. And then finally, the last 2 picks are C9High. Oh, I swapped the thingies, but that's okay. C9High picks up Courtyard, and Bitbandingpig picks up Gallery. Man, I stopped casting for like 3 weeks, and then I just forget how to do everything. That's okay.
It's not the most intuitive setup, but whatever.
It's fine. It works. I can type things, and my mind is mush because I haven't really slept much this weekend. Don't have a midnight movie and then a movie at 11 a.m. the next day. It's not recommended. Anything you want to say about the draft before we head into the games?
I mean, I felt like banning Barroom is pretty weird. It seems like it's a map that everybody likes, but I guess a few people don't like it.
Yeah. And another 4 games of balcony.
Yeah, it's pretty unusual to see it, but we saw it twice.
At least this one will be a little slower paced because I can do things.
Yeah.
That being
We can
said,
actually stop and talk.
we can stop and talk and go.
All right,
let's go into the game. We're starting off C9 High as the spy on Sick. Bitbandingpig behind the sniper rifle. Gents, I will let you take it away.
3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right. We got about the furthest flirt we can. Oh, nice. He did a. Did he do a red test to get better positioning with the seduction target?
Seems like it may have been.
So he's not flirting here. He's a little bit too far.
Oh man, Seduction Target decides to be a jerk.
All our plans. Well, I mean, in fairness, C9, I believe, actually blocked the seduction target's entry, so it's partly his fault.
Look at this though, a green test for 32%, so somehow, some way, we are still in 3 flirt range.
Yeah. And Small Man is sort of preventing us from doing a banana bread right now. I'm sure he'd like to have done one already. Oh, here we go.
Well, now's the chance. You've got plenty of time on balcony. You're never gonna go.
There you go. Nice and green. It looked like Smallman was talking, which is good. He's one of the 2 highlights.
We do not want to hit a timer flirt here. No matter what happens. But
now basically everybody's highlight.
Does the red flirt trick again to try to get better positioning.
Ooh, nice. Ooh,
Green
gets a green test.
flirt at window up to 77%. That's looking pretty good. Window to wait for the seduction target to get back in conversation. That happens. This is fine. If we snuggle up next to the wheels here, the only places that the seduction target can enter the conversation are good ones. Now it all falls apart. But if we should be able to still finish this up on a green test, and we hit it!
Oh, he wants to shoot though. Bitbandingpig is so ready. But he does not.
Wow. Those were some really clutch green flirts.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
we've seen
that's
a
the
couple
thing
games
with
clutch greens.
Yeah, that's the thing you need on balcony.
All right, so
there's one thing I want to point out before we go. So I love the red test for a better position thing, because if you look, whoops, oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. My beautiful camera angle. That's all right. So if you look, the seduction target is basically going to go here, and then even before she stops moving, C9 kind of predicts where she's going to go and meets up. So like if we just watch, like, whoops. Yeah, just like that. Just basically follows those paths basically perfectly for that path. So that's some really good tech. I really, really like that move. That was
that
fantastic.
Red flirt follow to windows is a really potent tool in a spy's toolbox on this map.
Indeed. On to the next one. How about that? We have Bitbandingpig.
Bitbandingpig on the spy, C9High on the sniper. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Right. We're just sort of hanging out here, getting offered a drink, stepping in, usual close flirt.
Pretty much by the book so far.
We got some good old twincest going on here. It's it's actually it's actually whenever I'm one of the twins, I often will set the other twin as the seduction target, just to be sure that he doesn't get set as a suspect double agent. Obviously, that's not a concern on this map, but on other maps, I like to make sure that they're both definitely going to be civilians or seen as.
4% on the flirt. Finally, the contact comes in, but it is a white test. This is not looking great for the Bitbandingpig with only a minute left on the clock.
Yep. The only highlight on balcony, not a position you want to be in, especially when you need, at minimum 2 flirts.
So far, I would describe this game of balcony as oof.
Yep. And somewhat typical. Oh, here we go, another talk.
Seduction target steps back in for a pretty close flirt situation here.
Yeah, taking a drink. Elects not to flirt.
Take the flirt. What?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe, I mean, Bitbandingpig probably suspects that another flirt might be dangerous. Maybe he's just waiting for a wrong shot to come off, and it almost
Safety off
did.
on Seek for a second there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's decided not to take that shot as of yet. He's talking 10 seconds. He's talking before 10 seconds. Still don't see any shot happening.
Oh, we're
C9 High. The bug!
Oh, no! That is not how you wanted that bug to go.
It's really not. That is never how you want the bug to go unless you're on library and the sniper's on the other end of the map. Oof.
Yeah, that is an oof bug.
Yeah, not much to say about that one.
Yeah, it looks like maybe he just got caught up on orange dress there. And
Yeah, I think it was just kind of clear though that he was just banking on that wrong shot with on Sick, which almost happened, but not quite, unfortunately.
Yep.
Which puts C9 High up 2-0 over Bitbandingpig with 2 more balcony games in front of them. This puts C9 High back on the Spy as Pearls, or there we go. Get the icons going. I'll let you take it away.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Alright, we're going for a close work. Kind of a iffy spot in the conversation circle.
I don't mind the spot as much as the path on the way in. It doesn't actually look too bad from the sniper's perspective.
Yeah, I guess so. It just seemed like there are more open spots AI might have taken. But
I agree. Contact comes off.
Interesting. You do the contact before the flirt. Seems, I guess taking advantage of having the full conversation. Yeah, that can never be too guaranteed to have one of those again. But we haven't flirted yet. Very interesting.
Yeah, this is a very unusual game for C9. It looks like he might be trying to just induce a shot here, which is more doable on balcony than most maps.
Yeah, and maybe that's what he was hoping with the early banana bread. You get probably and he did a red. Was that a red test again? Looked like.
May well have been.
Oh, now
To...
maybe it's only going to be window flirts to reduce the amount of talking he has to do.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, this is we're getting some innovative play going on here. Yeah, that's my only guess is that he doesn't want to be seen talking again.
Yeah,
so he's doing those, but I don't know.
Jeez, yeah, like 31% on the flirt, 20 seconds to play, now gets up to 65, but there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah. Are we going to see another crash bug?
I mean, it's possible. Wait till the last moment till the sniper zooms in ready to shoot somebody. There's the bug!
Ooh,
no. It was clean!
Yeah, but...
Oh, that bug!
Oh, no. Okay, yep. So I wonder if that
bug was so clean!
Yeah.
How did he do that? That was one of the best balcony bugs I've ever seen. That was coming straight at the camera. No one takes a bug like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think it partly helped because Toby was there as a little bit more cover. And yeah, it's just you really can't see the arm at all.
Oh man, that game was impossible for C9 High and somehow still makes it happen. That was an incredible play to put himself up 3-0. Bitbandingpig needs a win here to finish off the balcony. In 3, 2, 1, playing it. Man, oh man, that was a good bug.
All right, good time for a BB right off the bat.
And there it goes.
It's a green. Nice.
It was a green test. This is it's a good start for Bitbandingpig if he can pick up a flirt while he's at it.
Yeah, a little far for a flirt, but that's, take what you can get on balcony.
Hopefully we can hit a green and have it not matter. And look, we hit a green and it doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's not going to be a 2 flirt, but that's fine. We can deal with that.
Yeah, that given that that's the first time we've talked here, that shouldn't be too bad.
High TV in chat saying Taft for Ava every single game. I don't actually think that's true. There are a lot of large characters in this game now, and Taft is the fastest character in the entire game, which tends to cause a lot of problems when trying to get reverse drive-by bugs off on him.
I would agree with that. I generally don't pick my ambassadors just to leave out any sort of bias. I don't want to signal that I'm, intending to bug or anything like that. Right. Hopefully we're actually kind of in a little bit of trouble here. I don't know why the next flirt has not happened yet.
Yeah, this is a very weird decision. 30 seconds left in the game.
All right, now it happens, but
now it does happen indeed, up to 76%.
Ooh, but we get a highlight.
5 seconds. This is scary.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that if we go into the conversation next to
I thought that was the time, man. I freaked out for a second.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Will this work, though?
It's going to be overtime.
Oh.
We've got two choices. It's Alice or Duke.
Yeah.
Overtime happens. I think Duke just sealed it. No, it is the Alice shot. Wait.
Oh, but it was not in time. Did the...
Come off. Bitbandingpig literally dodging a bullet at the end of that one to get himself on the board.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, we were all watching. We were watching with the sniper perspective.
Yeah.
We see that little second of indecision, and then just a split second. Because there wasn't all that much overtime. There's just 3 seconds of it. But yeah, that was. I mean, that wasn't dancing. That was just like legitimately good. Yeah. Well done from Bitbandingpig.
Yeah, I was good. I would have. I definitely would have recommended dancing there myself, but
yeah, no, it wasn't even a shot. The trigger was never pulled.
Yeah, there's no shot on record on the log.
Wow.
It was. Yep.
All right, so that brings us
goddamn fireworks tonight, man.
That brings us to the end of our balcony set. C9High up 3-1 over Bitbandingpig. On to the next. I forgot where we're going. Oh, we're going to the library. Did any of you watch all of that? Do you remember the library sketches? No, I'm showing my age. All right, never mind. I was actually pretty old when that show was out. If you remember
I do know what you're talking about.
Do you remember Roundhouse?
I do remember Roundhouse.
Oh, Roundhouse is so good. Hey, speaking of roundhouses, we're at the library. All right, take it away.
Yes.
C9High is the general in the spy side. Bitbandingpig on the sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right, good old general. We're hunting down our seduction target. Walking past our seduction target. There we go. Let's turn back around and catch up with her.
Not that fast.
I don't know. Was this game played pre-patch possibly?
Yeah, I think it was. 51% off that first flirt, though.
Yep, that is an unfortunate teleport bug that was thankfully fixed in the recent patch, at least as far as I'm aware. So.
It has been fixed, and yes, this set was played before the patch came out.
Yep.
Yes, correct.
Yep. All right, we got our flirt, and we're still here. I would have probably left about 10 seconds ago.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the library is one of those maps where idling like this is generally not very valuable, at least against most snipers.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you get a timer flirt here, and you get a green. No. Ooh.
Well, it wasn't a green, but we do
got
have
a double agent
getting snuggly, so that's very nice.
Yes.
Lots of people walking though, so not a great time for it. Look at this procession coming down towards us here.
Ooh, we got Toby. We got possibly. Oop, nope, never mind.
This is a slow game from C9High.
I think C9 is just a real big fan of flirting. He's got his mind set on finishing a mission, and that's what he's gonna do. All right.
Flirt is done. Does get highlight for center statues, but it's not a big highlight. It's just a rote statue highlight. should get all of his inspects done here and now. That's going to be 2 minutes left to play and 2 completions.
There we go. Got them all done in 2 cycles. Always good. What are we going to do next?
Looked for a second like we might be able to get that bug off,
Yep.
but
Yeah, not quite. Ooh.
oh, that's how pathing works.
That is not the pad we intended to go to, but that's where we are. Maybe we're going to get a purloin. Yes,
We are going to get a purloin. We're
quite in view.
Yep. We're not behind the pillar or anything. That was just a straight white purloin right in front of the camera.
Yep.
But Bitbandingpig doesn't seem to know what to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, it was very visible. Doesn't seem to be really low lighting anybody. Okay, he's thrown off a few low lights. Maybe because it's still for a lot of players very hard to tell the difference between white and green.
Maybe wasn't paying enough attention to know when it happened.
Yeah, that's certainly possible. I can't say that's never happened to me before.
Well, we're starting to get down to it. 45 seconds left to play. We need 2 completions. The contact is going to be one of them. And then maybe we just body block a swap for the other.
Yeah, that would probably work, but he chooses
No
not
contact.
to contact. I'm not sure what the plan is here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. by this as well.
Yeah, no talking doesn't matter too much on library. Okay, he very much does not want to talk with that.
Yeah, time ad. It is a green test, so it's going to be overtime at the end of this.
Right, so still not sure if there's a plan here. Maybe a...
No lowlights coming off for people who clearly weren't time adders. Another time ad.
Yeah. All right.
So C9High now has plenty of time to work with. What do we do with that time? Find fingerprints?
Yeah. My only guess is that he thinks he's way more suspected from the purloin than he maybe actually is.
I mean, that's probably a fairly good.
Oh, that was a really unfortunate time for that fake BB. Absolutely 0 of the double agents were in a conversation.
No lowlights, though. Not a single one. I feel like Bitbandingpig is not taking the information that's been given to him on Sniper. He's gotten so much possible information. He just hasn't been doing anything with it. Failed bug attempt on the way as well.
And that is an illustration of why Taft can be too fast for Amba.
This is kind of rough for both players.
The
swap! The swap gets away completely clean. No idea he was even at that statue. Another green time ad.
All right, that's fine. Ooh.
We are just hanging at 0 until we can find a good bug on this ambassador.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're get one eventually. We're just gonna keep adding time until we do. Ooh, maybe finally the BB. Yep.
That's what it looks like. Finally, the contact comes off. There's overtime. You gotta take a shot, and that's not the shot you gotta take, Bitbandingpig. C9High is running away with this.
Yeah, must have just one of the things that happens with library. Sometimes you just sort of get lost, and you just you've realized you've sort of missed everything, and you just got to take a shot.
Yeah. One other point to make is that as a sniper, when the clock's been hanging at 0, like it was hanging at 0 for like a long while. Like it hit 0 at.
Yeah, that was clearly time ads.
Yeah, and you go, what have I missed?
But that's not what I was going to say. So when it's been hanging at 0, you're going to get the full 10 seconds of overtime.
Yeah.
Right? So, when you see it hanging at 0, just remember you're going to get the overtime. take a deep breath and consider your shot. Anyway, so that puts C9
One
High.
other thing I
Oh,
would
yes.
like to say that as I feel like that game wasn't won by C9High so much as it was lost by Bitbandingpig. There were a lot of opportunities to get a lot of information from that game. You see the purloin. Maybe you weren't confident enough to say when exactly it happened or who took the list. You can still get some lowlights from the very sides of the map from that. You hear you hear 2 contacts. You don't get any lowlights from them. Like, there was a lot Bitbandingpig could have done to greatly increase his chances that he just didn't take.
Yep. A little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. No real time to consider that as we're moving on to the next map with Bitbandingpig as the spy. As are we calling him Irish?
I'm calling her Irish.
Fair enough.
She can also be green dress or Mediterranean.
This is clearly Irish.
Fair enough.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Right, we're watching our seduction target here. Maybe gonna go for tiny teleport there. Okay, we go into a fairly useless conversation. Purloin is gonna be tempting.
I don't think you can really afford to take a purloin this early on, and neither does Bitbandingpig.
Still not doing much of anything though. Going into another more or less useless spot on the map.
Yeah, very, very slow start from Bitbandingpig here. C9High was quote-unquote on tilt for a bit there. That was a little confusing.
Oh, the literal sniper tilt?
Yeah, the literal sniper tilt.
Yeah, that's, tilt was added partially because of this map, but yeah, you don't see it being used too often since it's kind of not as helpful as maybe it could be.
First flirt comes off for 45% on a slightly distant green test, but we have a blue book in hand, but already we're down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Seems likely that this book's gonna get dumped in the yellow bookshelf pretty soon. Possibly, walk past the ambassador and get a bug on the way off of there.
Even
maybe
still, very slow play coming out from Bitbandingpig so far.
Yeah, maybe it looks like a timer flirt on order here, which I don't know if we really have time for. Ooh, safety was off just for a little second there.
Yeah, that was strange. Another green test brings us up to 90. Would have been nice if we got a little bit closer on that. Could have finished the flirt right then and there, but 90 is still pretty nice.
Where are you going
Not
with this
so
book?
good when you're so low on time.
It's like, ooh, little time ad. White test though. Oh, here we go.
Lots of slow play this game, but
ooh, getting highlight though.
Yeah, this is bad. This is just straight bad.
Yeah, there is a slight possibility that the highlight was more for possible flirt, but
there's 3 possibilities. There's worried about microfilm, worried about flirt, and worried about time ad.
Yes, let's just hope that the flirt was the biggest worry there.
Yes, if you're Bitbandingpig, that is very much the hope. There's the flirt being finished up, 1 minute and 45 left to play for 3 completions. This is, even with the time ad, this is not looking great.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you get this finished. You gotta go to statues. It's probably gonna happen pretty soon. Any statue visit after the 1 minute mark is just automatically suspicious.
Fake contact.
Oh, looks like another unfortunate fake contact. Not many of the DAs run. Oh, that bug.
Yep. And gets seen as well.
Yeah, that's one of those bugs that's like, it's always tempting to try to take, but it basically never takes because you can't really start the bug soon enough for it to be timed out correctly, unless
you need
yeah.
to have one of either you or the ambassador being a really slow character like Pearls, and the
on
other
top
one
of
not
that,
being very fast.
Yeah, and on top of that, you generally need to also like run into the ambassador.
It's not an easy situation to be sure.
Yeah,
And
but that was actually, I mean, just looking at it from the sniper's view, that was really an impressive catch.
Yeah, that
it was
really impressive, or it just could have been like the next level of, well, this person's been running around the party all day. But that puts C9High up 5-1 as we enter the back half of the library. C9High returning to the sniper chair as queen, which I will do that. Make the icons pretty. Count us in.
This has been a rough set for Bitbandingpig as he steps into the sniper side of things. C9High on the spy in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right.
Down 5-1. Never a situation you want to be in. But KCM almost came back from worse. So what are you going to do?
Well, we're going to seduce first, as is customary. Get a nice 34% and run away.
Playing it by the books.
Here we go, BB.
Oh no! Double agent. At least we hadn't started the contact already.
Yes. But are we going to be tempted into a purloin here? Nope. Probably smart, although we did get away with one last time, so I'm sure that would have been at least tempting.
Looks like it's time to settle in for a little bit more slow play. Second flirt coming off at the windows. It is a green test at a little bit of a distance. Brings us up to 71%. That's a pretty nice number.
Yeah, that is very good. It means that, this is honestly probably not what we want. That's a little too soon. Seduction target. You could have stayed out of there,
Yeah.
A few more seconds maybe to let that timer reset. But that's okay. We're going to probably wait for this timer flirt anyway. Seems to be a popular thing to do among these two players.
Banana bread.
Indeed it does.
Fake BB, unfortunate.
Fake contact in conversation with a suspected double agent, which is unfortunate. Doesn't even wait for the timer flirt, actually.
Yeah, and doesn't wait for purloin or anything else. I'm not sure entirely what the purpose of that was.
Well, more time ads.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. No completions yet, and really we just have these two flirts.
Ooh, yeah, but that was a slight little pathing bug that was also patched up recently. There's like a little, almost like an invisible wall at this area of library where characters sometimes get stuck on. Luckily, it was not seen.
Very hard to know unless you're directly looking for it. That highlight is for the center statue visit as we finish up our inspects.
Not entirely surprised that we're going in for another seduce.
Finally finishing that up. 2 minutes and 10 left to play for 3 completions. That is a reasonable amount of time to get that done in, but the play has been very slow so far.
Yep. But I'm not going to put it past... Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah, completely, the best way you can bug on this map. Ooh. Never mind.
He caught out the bug.
I was about to say that's like the best, about the best bug you can do on this map. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can. The rotation from Bitbandingpig, you can see the arm going down.
Yeah, bug was pretty textbook,
yeah.
but from that angle, the Queens is not one of the best ones you can have because of that handbag and the way it moves.
Yeah, that is just unfortunate. But yeah, so that gives Bitbandingpig 2 wins. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Yep. I believe this is our final game on.
Final game of library.
This is a library.
Bitbandingpig as Smallman. C9 as the sniper. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right. Odds are we're going in for early seduce here.
Yep, this surprises exactly nobody.
Yep.
34% off of the first flirt.
Yep. If we could do a timer flirt from this pad, that probably would have happened.
I mean, you're not wrong. Although we do have this nice convenient...
Oh, 4 people at books. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
4
I
of them.
approve of those highlights. Thank you,
Uh-oh.
C9High.
We do pop up to 85% off of the flirt, but a highlight for a flirt is never worth it.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're kind of in trouble here. Getting a highlight before you've completed any missions is always,
Yeah,
pretty rough.
yeah, not good.
Oh, and got a little stuck on the invisible wall again, unfortunately.
This is not a great start for Bitbandingpig, especially with this amount of slow play. Does get the flirt done, but you've got to do things that are not flirt to win a spy on any map.
Yep. And yeah, especially a map like Library, where
Where you
know.
have to get more things than usual done.
yeah, you at least need to do a couple hard tells, even if you're gonna try and frame somebody.
Library is a map where you can usually afford to be more aggressive than usual, and yet we see these players being less. It's very strange.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a bit, especially with the challenger players. They just, don't have the spy rhythm down yet for every map.
Ooh, I like the look at this, doing some fingerprint business. There is another fingerprint hot on that statue. Bitbandingpig choosing not to go for it yet. Instead, going to step into conversation with the double agent, looking for the contact.
At least I hope that's what we're about to do. Maybe he's going to go for that book the ambassador just put away. All right. Ooh, nice. We get a green. That is good. Unfortunately, gets a low light of Papa Danger, which was... Oh, wow.
Oh! Okay. Well, this is just not Bitbandingpig's night.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that... was that a animation break, possibly? I'm not super fluent on all the new art idol animations, but I think possibly...
It didn't really look like one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. We back it up just a pinch.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if hands down is idol or not, but yeah.
Yeah. Man, that is a strong shot from C9. C9's in the chat and has any words of wisdom to impart on that.
Yeah.
All right. I think that brings us to the end of Library, and we're on.
It does indeed.
To
it is
Courtyard.
To the
C9High. Bitbandingpig needs 4 games in a row.
Yeah, is this the first time we've seen Courtyard this cast?
It is, yeah. I think so.
That is pretty surprising. Courtyard is often known as the DE Dust of SpyParty. It shows up in nearly every... Yeah.
We saw some in the first set, actually.
Yeah, we did see some in the first set.
Okay, good.
This is just, it's whatever, man.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right, so, hey, but Bitbandingpig is behind the sniper rifle, so if anyone's going to mount a comeback, that is the place we start. Pearls, C9High as the spy. Take it away.
In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
All right. That
was awesome. We were walking sideways. All right, there's a quick time to start this off.
I'm fairly sure that time ad was not intentional. I'm guessing flirt is what he would have preferred to have happened there. That's another thing actually that's been changed in the recent patch. Now flirt has priority over time ad at window pads.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, that was been a highly requested change.
But another relatively slow start from C9High. We've got the early time ad, and we've got a single flirt for 26%.
Yeah, and being among one of the slowest characters, slow starts are even more dangerous. Yeah, this is
Absolutely.
yeah. Courtyard's kind of like it's a small map, but it's really deceptive. You can get behind real quick if you're not careful, because it can be a lot trickier than you'd expect to finish 4 missions.
There's the contact coming off for 2 low lights, which is pretty dang good.
Yeah, not bad. Can't get much better than that here. We're going for another seduction. Not much of a surprise there.
Well, the white test will get us up to 60, which is not enough for the 3 flirt on white tests. So we're either going to need to 4 flirt or we're going to need to hit a green. Luckily, we do still have 2 minutes to play, so there's plenty of time.
Yeah, all right. Looks like we're going to be getting yet another timer flirt, followed by probably a statue visit.
Again, we've got the time for it after that early time ad.
Not talking here. That could be bad against a more experienced player. Luckily, that's not something that seems to be shot for much in Challenger.
And there is the green test on the timer flirt. We
Ooh.
do get that 3.
Ooh, we get a bug.
And the bug coming off as well. I think that was completely invisible.
Yeah.
C9High getting a bug off for free.
Yeah, it looked like it was an unfortunate rotation from the sniper. I think it was completely on the other side of the statues. All right, we're going for a statue pickup.
Mix of a bad rotation and a very friendly ambassador.
Yep.
Put C9High in an amazing position to close out the set right here and now. We do get highlight for statues. When a highlight is not a shot. And with that said and done, C9High is going to take the final set of the evening, 7 games to 2.
Oh wow, that was a pretty dominant match there. A lot of good plays. That bug was.
Yeah, the bug was totally on the other side of the pillar,
Yeah.
blocked by this tree right here.
Yeah.
T-R-E.
Yep. Oh man, though.
Yeah, it was a little rough, but well done to both players. Excellent sets to everyone who played. So we saw, we saw Wodar versus Iran, we saw KCM versus Crazy Kaylee Live, and then we just finished up with C9High versus Bitbandingpig. 3 great matches. That brings us to the end of the Week 5 cast. As a quick reminder to all Challenger players, the Week 6 matches will be posted tonight at around midnight Pacific time, so get ready for that.
Also, C9High now has a giant target on his back.
Also, C9High now has a giant target on his back.
He is now officially the only player in Challenger with a perfect record.
Yeah, so we'll see who can be the first to take down C9High. Do either of you two have anything you want to plug?
No, not really.
Nope.
No, I don't think I have anything particularly personal. This game, however, is SpyParty. You can get it on Steam for $25 or at not twitch.tv/SpyParty. That's where you are right now. You can also get it at SpyParty.com, also for $25. If you wind up getting it at SpyParty.com, you get access to the beta forums, and you also get a Steam key.
Yes, you will be able to unlock the Steam version if you bought it on the website. Yep. That being said, Wodar, there's some feedback. If you like things about the streams, go click on that link, especially if you liked the funny tooltips. Please say that. If you didn't like the funny tooltips, it's okay. You don't need to leave feedback. The game is
watching the SpyParty competitive
This is the SpyParty competitive league.
If you want to join the SpyParty competitive league, you can still do that. It's a Swiss down in Challenger here. So if you want to join up and you have beta key for the forums,
you don't even need the forums.
Just pop into the competitive subforum and post there. If you're not in the forums, go to our Discord at discord.gg/SpyParty, or just shout a bunch in the lobby and someone will hook you up.
Yep, it is about 8, and for somebody who's asked, it is about 8:30 p.m. in Pacific time, so I will be posting those in about 3.5 hours. So that is it. Thank you all for watching. I know how to use a computer. So, on behalf of my... and special thanks to Warning Trek for casting the first 2 games. On behalf of your casters, Toboshi, Kledos, and Warning Trek, I have been your host, Lieutenant Hummus. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next week. Good luck and all for week 6. Thank you for watching, and good night.